Hi, I'm an Australian living here in Belarus, and today I want to tell you 3 things that I like about Belarus and I guess what makes it comfortable to live here. The first thing is the geographical layout of the country. It's a small country and it's kind of like a square, and Minsk is right in the middle. So if you want to go anywhere, it will only take you maybe 3 hours at max. Thinking about like Gomel or Brest on these kind of extreme edges of the country, it will take you like literally 3 hours by train or by bus, and the transport systems are generally pretty good. The buses are pretty fast. There's some really good quality modern trains here as well. So getting around to the villages and to the small cities is very easy to do. And this leads me to my favorite Belarusian thing, and that is the dacha. The dacha translates into summer house, and most Belarusians either have a summer house or they have a friend or relative that does, and Belarusians love to spend their weekends up at the dacha. Now, these are often fairly humble rural properties. It could be in a specific area where dachas are. It could just be in a village. Often nowadays you have grandparents passing away and children inheriting their properties, and they might be in the village somewhere, and that becomes the dacha. And there's like a ritual of going to the dacha kind of in April when things are starting to get warmer, maybe 1 or 2 weekends at the dacha, clearing it up and cleaning it up, and then many weekends will be spent there doing Belarusian things such as cooking shasliki, picking berries, picking potatoes, whatever kind of crops they have in their dacha. So having a dacha and going to the dacha is like a big cultural thing in Belarus, which I really love. Finally, I enjoy a lot of the food supply here. I think that Belarus is really well known for a few things. One is dairy. They have cool things like sirok. Sirok is this kind of like a creamy cheese sweet thing that you buy in a bar, like a little Mars bar or like a small chocolate bar, but it's this kind of cold cream cheese, sweet cream cheese thing which is just delicious, very calorie dense, but very tasty indeed. All of their dairy is very good quality, from the milk to all the different kinds of cheeses, and it is a pleasure to feast on the dairy all the time. Their sausages are also very good, high quality. They tend to use the meat part of the animal. Like you probably know that a lot of sausages are just throw the animal in the top and whatever comes out the bottom you eat, but often the sausages here are much better quality. You can see the meat inside of it rather than just that mystery concoction of random body parts of an animal, right? So they tend to be very good quality. As a result, they've historically exported a lot of sausages and also cakes. Mr. Sweet Tooth here loves his medovic. Medovic honey cake for me is the epitome of delicious, and I eat a lot of it, is the truth of it. And it comes in several different forms, some creamier, some more kind of more honeyish, more miod, but overall they're delicious. So of course there's some things missing here. You don't get fresh seafood, of course, it's a landlocked country, but what they do, they tend to do very well, which is a very pleasant surprise. I hope you enjoyed today's video with these insights from life here in Belarus. If you'd like to learn more about this country and about my life and experiences here, feel free to subscribe to my channel and flick through some of my older videos. Got a little bit of B-roll coming at you, and this is a stadium outside of Minsk. Apparently this is maybe the Olympic team or backup Olympic team. Let's try and zoom in here of rollerbladers. Music festival going on down here as well. We have the Republican Sport and Technical Center, DOSAF. Oh wow, they've got everything here. Cool.